This is Human Essence, and in today's video, the eve of the sentencing of Charlie Adelson and the arraignment of Donna Adelson, I'm going to be speaking about whether this was the first time that this family did anything like this. And it's occurring to me that I don't think you would just begin your criminal career by hiring hitmen to murder your relatives. So, based on the phone calls after the bump, we hear that when Donna says she's gotten this letter, that Charlie is asking, what is it, the IRS? Is it this? Is it a lawsuit? Is it that? Because this is not the first time that he's done something that's questionable with regard to its legality. We hear him on the phone selling steroids, asking to be paid in cash, saying that he's not selling this steroid because that turns you into a gorilla. So he seems to have a bit of experience with this. He's making way more money than anybody would be making from just being a periodontist, and the family is making way more than you'd be making as a dentist. So yes, I hear there's explanations that they're, investing in real estate, etc. But what have they done in the past with their money, with their influence, to protect one another, that it does just seem so normal for Charlie to be having these conversations with his parents about insider trading, wearing his scrubs so that he could speed, being on the phone, selling the steroids, being bragging about being involved with criminal elements. What had they gotten away with before? And was their lack of accountability something that gave them a sense of confidence that they could just really take care of things with their money and keep their hands looking clean while they were really up to all sorts of things? There also seem to be a number of lawsuits that are happening. So it seems like both suing people or paying people or reaching out to people who have influence seems to make their problems go away or to increase their income. So it's really a shame that they were able to get away with so much and that members of the family were encouraging each other to take these risks, because nobody wants to go to jail even for a lesser crime. Who wants to go to jail because they're selling steroids or giving out sleeping medicines to their family and friends, or controlled substances, or who knows what they were doing and taking what they had access to? Also, Donna was so quick to write checks to Katie Magbanowa. Who does that? Who leaves a trail like that and writes checks to the person who's connected to a crime and doesn't feel like that puts them in great danger? I would argue that that's somebody who's gotten away with a lot of things, who's paid off people like that in the past or tried to make things look legitimate when they weren't. And it's all caught up with them. And unfortunately, it led to the end of the life of Daniel Markel, leaving his family to attend these trials and be in this world that they never wanted to be in. They wanted to be with their son and with their grandchildren. So let's hope that they will have connection to their grandchildren. And as they've asked, let's pray for those children during this difficult time. Thanks for listening, and we'll see what happens tomorrow.